way.
Make sure you share this video. Make sure you watch this video. Watch this video. Watch this video.
Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity. And you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I can't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That's the truth.
Akweba pajuno kaino. Ngwa ka ego egwu a. Ma ọ bụrụ na ime iniri ya, irezi aka gị elu, megide aka gị otu a, ga-eguzo ọtọ, ga-abịa closer, ndị ahụ n'ọfọ a bịa closer. 1, 2, go on your mandate. On your mandate.
So guys, I don't know who is campaigning for Tinubu 2027. I don't know. The president have just done he's just 2 years in office. Just 2 years. He has not even entered the third year. People are campaigning. Why are people doing this in New Hope? Whatever. Why are people campaigning for the president? He's still in. He's still in 2 years. He has not yet fulfilled 10% of his campaign promises. And people are campaigning for him. On what basis? On what basis is people campaigning for Tinubu for second term? On what basis? He said if he did not do these things, we should not vote for him. We should not. That's what is. I don't know if let him come out and say this is an AI video. Let them come out and say this is an AI video, because this is a TVC news video. What Tinubu said when he was campaigning and said, if I do not do this, are people not paying for estimated bill today? Do we have light today? What have the president done so far to ensure that Nigerians have light? Is there any part of this country, any state, even Abia, even Aba cannot boast of 10 hours, 10 hours in a day, 10 hours of uninterrupted power supply in a day, 10 out of 24. Not even hospitals in Abia can boast of 10 hours uninterrupted power supply. Not even. So in what area? As of today, people are saying, I am personally still paying for estimated bills. I am personally paying. People around me are paying. People in the state are paying. People in Rivers are paying. People in Abia are paying. People in Aba are paying. People in Lagos are still paying. On what area? I have problem with people. Most people are campaigning. Are we fools? I will not fake it. Crying out loud. Don't you have sense again? I don't have any problem of campaigning for this president too. But let us wait till at least 3 years in office. When you get into 4 years, you ask him, what have you done? What have you done for the people? I was waiting for them to tell what they have done. Apart from the president appointing of certain people to head different agencies of the government, I don't know what another thing he have done. Apart from appointing people and say, you stay here, you head here, you head here, you head here. What have you done? He said, if I did not do this thing, don't vote for me. Please, Benjamin Kano, Honorable, I respect you. And Senator Zokala, I respect you. People who are campaigning for this president, even when the president has not yet declared that he wants to run again, because the one he said he wants to run, he has not yet finished running. Allow him. Allow the president to breathe. Don't suffocate him. Let him. Allow him. Please. He said if we do not do this, we should not vote for him again. He will not run again. Let him face power. Let him face power. Is there any one thing the president that can say, I have done well? Let us look at this thing and re-elect him again. People should campaign on the basis of what they have done. At least you are president, at least you are going to 2 years. 2 years is gone. You have entered 3 years now. 3 years and the third year moving. Allow the president to stay like 3 years in office. It was 4 years. You come back and say, this is what I promised, this is what I. Nigerians are now blind. Tomorrow we'll complain again. I'm tired. As for me and my household, and my 8 million followers, there's no person that have human sense that will vote for Tinubu without asking him what he have done. We will vote if you come and tell us what he have achieved within 4 years in Nigeria. I'm not saying in Abuja alone. I mean in Nigeria. Even in Abuja, tell people in Abuja what they have achieved in Abuja. Tell people in Abia what you have done for them. Tell people in Rivers State. Tell people in Rivers State what the president have done in Rivers State for them. Apart from removing Fubara as the governor, what have the president done for people in Rivers State? Apart from removing Fubara and installing a military whatever. That is what people want to hear what the president have done. So I find it very difficult. I find it embarrassing. I find it like I find it disappointing for people to come out and say they want to campaign for the president at the second year in office. It means we no longer have rule of law. We no longer have rules. We no longer have regulation. By now, INEC chairman in a normal senses in this society is supposed to be talking and speaking, say no, it's not time for election, it's not time for campaign. Why do we not have timetable for campaign? Why do we have timetable for campaigns and rallies? When it's not yet time for campaigns and people are now campaigning on the streets and saying they want to re-elect the president for a second term, re-elect the governor for a second term, re-elect whatever for a second term. On what basis? What have they done? Stop telling us that they are appointed. What have they done? They say, president in this video said he is going to fix power. He's going to, people are no longer paying for estimated bill. So the president make law and say if whatever agencies that controls power, if they fail in their duty to bring pay to the household of people, let us stop paying for estimated bills. Nigerians to say this is what the president have done. Let's elect him again, let him go based on what he have done. Not because he selected our brother to become a deputy speaker, not because he appointed whatever, not because he did Southeast Development Commission, which nobody have really felt the need or the importance of that Southeast Development Commission. Nobody have felt the impact, the significance. Is there any road that is being constructed currently by now by Southeast Development? Let them show us the videos. Let us see. People want to see what have the president done. What have he done in 2 years in Nigeria as a whole? Recently, there was an incident that happened in Niger State where over 100 lives, over 100 lives was lost by a little flooding that happened in that area. If it's an IT society, by now the president must have visited there and done a lot of palliative, and not just palliative alone, not just palliative, but ensure that that flooding issue will probably be managed so that tomorrow you know hear nothing happen. People in Benue State are complaining every day that herdsmen. Does it mean that herdsmen is no longer a private business? It's no longer a private business? So can't we make law that say people should no longer be carrying cow and be moving on the road in our society? I don't know. People that always travel to Saudi Arabia for this their program or whatever. But when they go to Saudi Arabia, do they see cow moving in the street? Is there no way we can do a kind of grazing? If you want to go into this business, you get land. It's not like what you do to all these other things. I don't know. I don't know on what I get mad when I watched this video yesterday, and I was pained. I said I must do this video. Why? On what basis should we? Drop a comment and tell me on the comment section. On what basis should we re-elect Tinubu for a second tenure? Just drop a comment. If you know, comment at the comment section. On what basis we should elect him. Now, you have done well in security. You have done well in security of life and properties in Kano, Kaduna, Niger, Benue, Enugu. Is he have done well in securing Nigeria? Or he have done well in unemployment? Or he have done well in what he promised us that he give us life 24 hours? That he will no longer pay for estimated? Have he done well in that area? Tell us, people that want to campaign for this president, tell us on what basis, what have the president done within his campaign promises? What have he done? Don't worry, in our next video, I'll bring all the whole campaign promises of the president and start analyzing them bit by bit, what he have done. Because I have not seen anyone. Possibly, I'll start bringing videos of his campaign promise so that people who are representing him can start telling Nigerians now Now that the campaigns are about certain, nobody is now interested in the rule of law. Have INEC announced it for campaign to kick off? I don't want to talk about it. Share this video. Share this video. Drop a comment at the comment section and tell me what the president have done well that Nigerians should vote for him the second term.